West. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of the music's a modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also, which is right here, you can barely see it. You really can't see it. But I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. So stay tuned for that. In order to stay tuned, in order to know when I'm coming on, when I'm on, I recommend following on at least two spots. Twitter for my rare but important announcements, like I can't come on today or that kind of thing, and Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. These are the best spots to follow, get notified when I'm on, if you let the app know that you want to get the notification, and hop on live when you can. When you chat on those spots, your chat will automatically show up over here, which is really fun. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Good to see you there on Facebook. Good to have you. How are you doing today? Anyway, and then a bonus spot to follow is TikTok. I'm working toward 1,000 followers there, at which point I will also live stream there. I don't know if I'll be simulcasting there or if it'll be a separate stream. It'll probably be a separate stream, but TBD, to be decided. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to start with my song, Starting with Awareness. I need a calming mindfulness song today. We are on our second day with no furnace. It's very cold. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Daniel. And just other things, just a lot going on. And this song helps me calm myself. This is it's a song just for general mindfulness, but also sort of about, and it's also about interacting with other people in a way that, meets needs for empathy and so on. And then also, it's about accepting things that are difficult to accept. So it's all of those things in one. Got my guitar plugged in. Yes, I do. Please know you can also make requests. If you don't know my songs, you can ask for a type of song. I'm actually not in Florida, Daniel. I'm on the other side of the coast. So I'm in California. I'm in Sacramento, and Sacramento can get extremely hot, really hot in the summer, but we're not quite there yet. This is actually probably the best time of year for us to lose our heat and AC, because we're working on finding somebody to replace it, but because it's relatively mild. It's not super, super hot. It's not super, super cold, but there's an edge. There's an edge to the air. Hey, Kate! So good to see you. Hey! You left your phone for 5 minutes and now you are live. Kate from Amherst, I just watched your last Twitch lives here. So good to have you, Kate. I was hoping you might show up because you were saying, I didn't mention, you were saying, oh, I'd like to hear the rest of the song. 15 degrees Celsius, right? So what is that? We're all Fahrenheit here. That's not bad, is it? I'm so glad to have you on, Kate. Welcome. So I had it down that if you came on, I would do 2 songs for you specifically. One that you said you'd love to hear the rest of, the one that you said was your favorite, TikTok, which happens to also be a very popular, it's an oft requested song that I have. Kate, remind me, where are you from? You're overseas as well, right? So you already heard the song. So which song the 2 songs I was thinking of was one that you said, this is my favorite so far. That was TikTok? Oh boy. There's another one where I said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. That's You Always Knew. So have you heard TikTok and You Always Knew? By the way, just so you know, I know Amber's not on. Germany, great. Oh, so glad I've been able to get on. I used to come on quite a bit later. Daniel knows this. Sometimes he would try to watch me really late. Hi, Amber. Hey, check it out. Kate's on. Kate from your broadcast is on. So I told her, she's made a couple of nice comments on my TikToks. Yeah. And so I was thinking about doing those songs, but we're trying to figure out which one she's already heard because it was the honor of your husband. Okay, so you heard You Always Knew. Okay, so we can skip that one. But I'm guessing you haven't heard TikTok, which is not named after the app. Some people think maybe that it is, but no, because it was actually written well before the app was a thing, I believe. So let's do TikTok. Why not? That is a very, it's one of those things, Amber, I'm sure you've had this, where some songs you write really quickly and other songs you agonize over and perfect for months. TikTok was a song that I wrote relatively quickly. I actually wrote it pretty fast, but it seems to resonate for people. So it's a song about not wanting to pretend that I have endless time. Not wanting to pretend that I have endless time. So it's just a quick little fun, haunting song to that effect. Let's do it with my guitar a little bit louder. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now. I'll show you how. Do what you can. You know what? When you hand come up here, you know the view it is so clear. You can do it now. You know I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. So haunting. So I'll go back. The cool thing is I can scroll back all the way through the chat. So forgive me if I watch the chat while I'm singing. It's like patting my head and rubbing my stomach and I get confused. So go back and look at you guys chatting there. Ah, the train, choo-choo. Train, woo-woo. Kate, there's a story behind this. That's great. TikTok. Yeah, well, TikTok, you said something about in one of my in one of my app TikTok videos, you made a comment about a little clip that I had from that song. I think it was from that last part of the song that totally changes pace. You said something about you liked that or was your favorite, or I don't remember. And so this is the whole of that song, but it's called TICK, TikTok as in the clock. But it was TikTok. But yes. Your favorite song is the Train. So Train, I also can do today. I only do, Kate, one thing about me that's kind of a bummer is that, well, I don't know if it's a bummer, but I only do about 4 or 5 songs per thing. I'm only on like 30 minutes to 45 minutes because I got so much else going on. I would love to be on longer, but it's like just not practical. So I opt for shorter on more days. All right, let me put this down. Yes, that's one of your favorites. Yes. And we'll do the Train song too. And you said something about you also like the Train song. Something weird's happening to my computer. Let's see if it's doing something. It's thinking. No, it stopped. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you liked that as a whole. I'm glad you liked that song as a whole. You know, I wonder, Amber, I don't know if you've heard that song, You Always Knew. I don't think you have, because I think you've been on Wednesdays, and I don't think I've done that song on a Wednesday yet. Would you like me to do that one again? I say again because I know you just heard it on TikTok. So I think I just did it a couple days ago. Because I'm on such a short amount of time, I don't do anywhere near all my songs. Not that I don't have as many songs as Amber does, but I don't get to all of them because I'm just only doing like 4 at a time. Oh, you wish Amber would come back onto YouTube. You really like YouTube, huh, Daniel? People do get attached to their particular platforms. I need Twitch. Help him if he wants to. Daniel, didn't you end up getting Twitch set up? I think you did, because I think you were on. I think I saw you on Amber's broadcast at the very end there. Anyway, so we did TikTok. I'm so happy you made it on, Kate. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad I'm broadcasting at an earlier time now. I used to broadcast around 5:30 or 6 p.m. Pacific time, so that was like 2 and 3 in the morning for people overseas, which is the biggest reason that I changed my time. All right. Let's see here. So now I'm confused about what to do. If you want me to do You Always Knew, I could do that one. Otherwise, I was thinking about doing My Boys. I kind of would like to do My Boys regardless. I can fit that in. And I will do Train. Maybe I'll just do My Boys, and you guys can think about whether you want You Always Knew. And I will do Train. So My Boys is a song about my 2 sons when they were little. And but it fits their personalities pretty well even today. You downloaded Twitch, but you have to find your Gmail account. Oh, you can't remember it. Oh no. Can you reset your password, Daniel? All right. So let me know, Kate, if you want me to do You Always Knew, but meanwhile I'll do My Boys. This is a song about my sons. This was written like 15 years ago. They're quite a bit older. I wrote a comment under a video on TikTok where I asked for the hour because of the time difference. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, did you? Oh, the time that I start my broadcast? Whatever I want to present. Okay, that's sweet. And you did just get to hear You Always Knew. After I asked my friend to come help me do it. Oh, great. Oh, good, Daniel. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody locally who can just walk you through something technical. My local person is my son because he's a computer whiz. And actually, He's first up in this song here. Let's see. Oops. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his thought for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. No, my boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan has questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Thanks for listening to that. I'm remembering that last chorus, that last verse rather, is one of the snippets I did on TikTok. Okay, I'm scrolling back. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I have a comment after the friend car. I could. Your local is your boyfriend because he's a gamer. Hey, my two sons are also into gaming, especially, well, my youngest son, the one that I talk about, the car or the ball, he is a program. He wants to program games. That's what he wants to do. That's what he's been doing. He's self-published a bunch of games, and he's thinking about going to college though for computer science, and maybe also doing this part-time publishing thing. But he plays games as well. So that's cool. What games does your boyfriend like? Just your friend, Daniel? You're going on a train to Clapton on the Sea. Ooh, that sounds nice. Tomorrow with your health coach. Ooh, that sounds great. Rehabilitation? What are you rehabilitating? Oh, thank you, Kate. I've been dealing with a medical issue myself that's been an ongoing issue, and it's sleep apnea. And yeah, it's been a head scratcher. It's been something I've been working on for a couple of years now with Kaiser over here, and having a challenging, like, different settings and different trying this, trying that. It can be very draining. Have you had an injury or something where you have to have a rehab? That's hard. Gosh. We need our bodies to just work. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. You can send me a private message. Yeah, you don't have to talk about this kind of stuff on here. You don't have to tell me at all also, but if you want to, certainly you can have it be private. Yeah, I'll try to check that. I'm not quite in the habit of routinely checking. I've been better about it, but I will. I guess TikTok I have been, because I've been on there every day posting stuff, so I'm sure I'll see it. All right, so we did that, my boys. And let's see, we've got Train coming up. I think maybe I'll do Everybody's in a Circle. I guess that means there's like no finger picking songs at all, which I normally like to do, because TikTok wasn't and my boys isn't. Everybody's in a Circle is something I've been wanting to do for a little while, but I don't have to. I could do something that's a little more, but it is really upbeat and fun, but so is Train. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, excuse me. You play science fiction, Western, and hunt, a shooter, and so much else. I'm going to take a picture of that, Kate, because I don't know, and I'll ask my sons if they know of any of those. My eldest son, the one that likes Dr. Seuss and everything, he's a musician. He doesn't really play games much. A little bit of Minecraft. I don't know if your boyfriend's into Minecraft, but my youngest is into, his favorite game is Rocket League. And, oh, good. Okay. Send me the exact names. All right, let's do, I keep thinking of other things to say, but we ought to do some music. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I'm just debating. This is one thing when you don't do many songs, is you kind of think, oh, what do I really have to do? I really want to do Everybody's in a Circle. So just know that this broadcast is overly represented in the non-finger picking category. Normally I kind of mix it up. I do lots of finger picking, and then I also do strumming songs. I think probably half and half of each, maybe. And I also do a couple vocal looping songs, which I can do at some point, but not this time probably. I think the last time I did that was yesterday. I did one of my vocal looping songs called The Reason Why. It was at the very end. Thanks, Amber! I'm glad it's sounding great. How are you doing on your lovely day off, Wednesday? Congratulations on your Twitch achievement. I did want to mention, I could always message you about it. Remember how I was trying to figure out the ad thing, and I'm not sure you were going to research it because I know you're brand new at this. And I am on Twitch, but because I'm not trying to do the affiliate thing and exclusively broadcast on there, I haven't had to think about any of these issues, and I haven't watched anybody regularly on Twitch where I've had these issues. That's why I was like, oh, I have an ad. What's going on? But one thing that I wanted to mention, because Jan, I think it was, had said, oh, you just double click and then you can close it. Well, I tried that, but when I closed it, it closed your whole broadcast. And when I reopened your broadcast, then after just a minute or two, it said, okay, now you're going to have 2 ads. And I was like, I thought, well, maybe I didn't close it right. So I double clicked and closed it. And it's, oh, well, now you're going to have 3 ads. So, so just so you know, I know you were going to try to fool around with settings, and I don't know how much control you even have, but just wanted to let you know that it doesn't seem to be as simple as just closing it. You like watching Rocket League? Isn't it a beautiful game? Aw, no, I have never played it. I wouldn't even think about trying. You have just one game, a goat and a squirrel jumping around like Super Mario to find their food. Oh, that would be me, Kate. Whenever I play, have you ever played Minecraft? When I play Minecraft, it's like, can we be on creative mode, please? I do not want mobs of zombies coming after to try to kill me. To me, that's too much like real life, you know, problems that are just a little too serious for a game. Yes, subscribers don't have ads. Yes, I am, we're kind of a non-Amazon family. We do Amazon when we need to, but I just don't like supporting Amazon because it's such a big company, and I think it needs to be broken up. And I'm kind of a political activist stuff, so I have all kinds of projects and opinions on things like those. So we kind of abstain from that. But I might make an exception because Twitch is owned by Amazon. I might make an exception and subscribe to Amber. But I just wanted you to know so that you know how to advise people when they're on. If they're not subscribed, it doesn't seem to be a simple thing to get. And those ads are popping up in the middle of your songs. Like, it's not about just when they're not. I don't know. Maybe you can control it. It sounds like maybe you can. Because they pay for that. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft is an amazing game. It's very much an adventure game, and it's very cool. All right, so let's do Everybody's in a Circle. We have a nice little circle here. I swear I didn't make this up after Amber wrote her song, but Amber and I have noticed a lot of overlaps in some of our song titles and stuff. That's true. 144 toilet paper rolls for 32 pounds. Holy smokes. That is quite cheap. But where would you put 144 rolls of toilet paper? All right. So Everybody's in a Circle makes me think of This Land Is Your Land. It's kind of a campfire-esque sort of song. So we're all in this circle together. You can put up your circle emojis if you want. It's also a metaphor of a circle and a sun, but you will hear it. Here we go. And I'm going to turn the guitar down a little bit so it doesn't peak, and then we'll do Train Train after this, and that'll be it. Short and sweet. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you won't be in, it's a light from the nearest sun. It is much too dim if you only look around and realize that everybody's ain't no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do on now that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Everybody's in a circle. This metaphor helped me get up the bravery to start joining a weekly group that was meeting up. And fast forward, gosh, almost 10 years. I don't meet with the group regularly anymore, but I have lifelong friends that came from that group. So this song helped me. Hopefully it'll help you too. Yay! Thanks, Kate. Thanks for the emoticons. TLC to all of you from me. We're going to do one more song. Almost forgot. Train. Yes, it's like, so here's the metaphor in my mind was like, there are many universes. Well, there are many universes. There are many solar systems throughout our universe. And so oftentimes, at least for me, I can get into a mindset that's like, oh, the whole world becomes this one group that I need to belong to, or this one social circle, or this one person. You know, we can just narrow things down, especially when we're on the younger end, like in high school and so on. You know, you can just get this frantic sense that I have to belong, you know, to this particular group. I have to be accepted by these particular people. And when I'm in that frame of mind, I can't. Number one, I feel stressed out, and it's actually not likely to go well because I'm so stressed out. And so the metaphor was to help me remind myself, like Amber, I write a lot of songs to coach myself through things. So this song was to help me remember that, and use the metaphor to help me remember that if I am giving empathy and love to other people, I'm going to feel the warmth and the contentment that comes from that, even if it's not reflected back to me. Just like the sun is emanating out to, you know, all the planets. If we each are suns, I don't have to be a planet finding a sun. I am one of the suns in the universe, and I have that as the metaphor. Just by being warm and empathic to others, it's going through me. I'm feeling it. That's the theory. That's the metaphor, and I really liked it. It's really helped me when it comes up. And then the last verse was also, I kind of tacked on something about being lonely. So I was thinking of I'm a member of Amnesty International, where, you know, there are people that are in isolation, that are politically cut off, in isolation, and so, you know, that was kind of what I had in mind there. But also it also ended up fitting COVID really well when we were all on lockdown. But I didn't write this during COVID. I wrote it, gosh, almost 10 years ago now, 2014. Yes. Yes. Yes, I like that. There's so many different ways to think of it, you know, to think of, to kind of get our minds in a way that help us interact successfully, you know, with other people. And metaphors are helpful. And this one was just like, yes, that's it. And so I would, whenever I have a song like that that'll coach me on something, it's like I'll sing it to myself to kind of get myself in the mindset that I want to be in. All right, so let's do our train. So this song, the story behind this song is, it's a kid's song. I don't remember. I feel like my youngest son, who was 4.5 at the time, asked me to write a train song, but I may be misrecalling that. Maybe I decided, since he loved trains, that he would love a song like that. But I do remember that he made it very clear that in his mind, trains don't say choo-choo, they say woo-woo. So it's train, woo-woo. So, yeah. So we often take the train out. So put up your train emojis if you want to try to catch this train. We also think of it as like the broadcast. The train, like the broadcast, always leaves the station at some point. It always ends at some point. Yeah. You know, I have a lot of other kids' songs. Here's one. This is funny. I don't have a guitar to it. It's super short, but I would use it to wake up the kids in this kind of a silly way. Rise and shine, good soldier, rise and shine, do-do-do. Rise and shine, good soldier, rise and shine. It's a new day a-dawning, rise and shine, do-do-do. It's a new day a-dawning, rise and shine. So rise and shine, good soldier, rise and shine, do-do-do. I mean, it would keep going up and up and up, different verses, until it's really loud, and they'd be like, oh my God, okay, we're getting out of bed. All right, we got the train ready. Many different trains. All right. And we have a lot of other really silly songs. Sometime I'll do a kids album. I am working on recording songs. Right now I don't have. I worship Amber and her amazing, and my son, my eldest son. Oh my gosh, the ability to get those songs out is just, because I have been much slower on that. Completely like not moving on it. So this is my year though that I am starting to really focus on working on that. So stay tuned. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. It's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, chug, 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 train, train, chug, chug, train, train, chug, 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 train, train, chug, chug. Taking the train out. The train's always leaving. We run after the train. The train always ends up leaving. But it will come back around again, just like real trains. Thank you. Thanks, Kate. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, Kate and Daniel and Amber, for hanging out with me and others live and replay. I appreciate you so much. How long have I been on? This is probably a typical... Yeah, I'm usually on between like 30 and 45 minutes, often around 40, to get through like about 4 songs. So not too long. And I especially try to be efficient about it when Amber's on. Oh my God, your train leaves in 20 minutes. It's your bed. A bed train. I love that image. Ooh, Is that a train song number 2, maybe? The bed train taking off. I love that. Well, one of these times you come on, Kate, and it's perfect for you guys overseas, I'll have to sing you my pair of songs. I have a song called Sad and Sweet Memories, and then in that song I sing about my parents, and I mention a lullaby that my dad wrote for me when I was about 4.5, and I sing that lullaby, and it's definitely a sleeper, so it'll take you off. Yes, do you seriously? Like in other times, or just right now you're imagining? Yay. Oh, I'm so happy you found your way here, Kate. It's so awesome. Thank you. TLC to you from me. Welcome to the TLC family, as I like to say. TLC are my initials. Tiffany Louise Clark. So it works as a little username. Gosh, yeah. So for those who are new, just a reminder, I am on other times too. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Kate, perfect. Then we always need this song when you come on. All right, I'm putting up this little blurb. It's just about my sort of my default information. I try to get faster and faster at going through this. Basically, I come on most Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about a half hour, 40 minutes. All my own music, mostly modern American folk, on this acoustic guitar that you can barely see, unlike Amber. You can barely see it. She has inspired me to think about ways to make that different, but it's hard with these side panels, which I like to have. Anyway, acoustic guitar, but also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. Stay tuned for that. And following me, I recommend 3 spots right now. Twitter for my rare but important announcements like, oh, I can't come on, whatnot. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, these are the spots right now where I simulcast. Follow. Tell the app you want to get notifications from me, click the bell, whatever it is. Get those notifications. You can come on live, chat, and it will automatically show up here, which allows us to connect across platforms, which I really love. And the third bonus spot to watch me follow is TikTok. Also Tiffany TLC Music everywhere, because I'm trying to get to 1,000, at which point I will also likely live stream there as well. 8 hours difference. Wow. Right now it is 12:16 p.m. and right now it's 9:15. So 9 hours. 9 hours difference. You see why I had to change my time, because I have had so many people that are just lovely people that are interested in attending my broadcast that are overseas, and I would never feel good when they would come on and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning for them. And so I don't know. I was inspired by Amber, seeing what time she was coming on. I was like, I think I could do this. And so I just changed everything around, and it was a great decision. It's been wonderful. So I'm really glad it's working for somebody like you to come on, Kate. And Daniel, of course. And I have a guy, Alon, who's there in England. He comes on all the time. Amber changed it for you, yes. Oh, did she? Perfect. Yeah, you were the one, Daniel, 2 in the morning. That was a hardcore situation. I appreciate you persisting through that. And Alon, too. My gosh, it's just too late. So I was going to say something else. Oh, next week, I'm probably not going to be on at all, because we're going on a skiing vacation, I think. I say I think because there have been some potential question marks, but most likely, like 90% odds, we will be not. I won't be here broadcasting Monday, Wednesday, or Friday next week. I'll try to put something up I will put something up on Twitter. I'll probably put something up on Facebook as well about that. Bummed about that, but we've had a ton of snow. It's been insane after so many years of drought here in California, and so we want to take advantage of it. We've been skiing a lot, and we only live like an hour and a half away from a bunch of, Lake Tahoe with a bunch of ski places, so we're really excited to do that. So, Oh, Kate. Oh, I get that. It is scary. We wear helmets and we're really careful. Our boys are still sort of beginners, but there's some horrible stories. Sonny and Cher, I don't know if you remember them, and you probably heard the Sonny Bono, like, had been skiing this same place like 100+ times. And this time he just like got impaled by a ski branch, you know. Sky! Kate, here's another example of somebody overseas. Scotland, right? Gosh, I hope I'm getting that right. Stop, and you were too fat. Didn't know how to stop. Oh, it's so important to know how to stop, right? And sometimes you were too fast. Yeah, it's so dangerous. It can be so dangerous. Sky, I'm so glad to see you. Unfortunately, I'm just getting off, but big hugs to you. I hope you're doing really well. I got it right, Scotland. You're saying yes because I got it right. I'm doing pretty well. Oh my gosh, there was a stone wall. You ran into a stone wall, Kate? Oh my gosh. I know, Daniel. I know. I'm sad about it. But I really want to be able to go on this trip. I'm 99% sure it's going to happen. Sky was just mentioning that I'm probably not going to be on at all next week. Your life is always dangerous. Is it really? Oh no. On purpose or on accident? Are you just kind of just having bad luck? That's horrible. Horrible, but I can see why you're laughing. Sometimes on accidents. Oh no, on accidents. Not like you're a big risk taker. It's just like you just have bad luck having accidents. That's horrible. You guys, I'm so happy to have you here. Kate, Daniel, and Sky specifically, you're all overseas. It would be 2 or 3 in the morning based on my older broadcast schedule. Never, not a big risk taker. Well, you know what, Daniel? I am going to be on Friday. I'm going to be on Friday this week. So I will. How about I do that special song on Friday? Because I should go now. Yeah, I should get going. For today, but make the request for Friday. Yes, I'll be on Friday. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm gonna have one more day this week, and then I'll be off next week. 90%. I keep changing the percent. Very high odds I'll be gone next week. So anyway, thanks for being with me, you guys. It's been very special. TLC to all of you from me. Welcome to the TLC family. I appreciate you being here. Yes, you too, Daniel. Bye, everyone. You'll not be online Monday, maybe on Tuesday, but no guarantee. Well, Monday I should be gone. Hopefully we'll catch you Friday, Kate. Friday as in a couple days from now, because the next week I'll probably be gone. But thanks so much for trying to make it. You know, it's not too long of a time commitment, and I try my best not to overlap much or at all with Amber's broadcast. Because I know it's a wild west when it comes to scheduling, but I really want to have us all be able to go over see and watch Amber, so as soon as possible. But I couldn't do it much earlier than 11:30 myself, and since I'm only on a half hour, 40 minutes, I figured that's not too much of a risk of an overlap. So yes, in 2 days. Okay, thanks so much. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Until next time, bye.